this one.
I can hear you.
Want me to lead things in, or do you want to lead things in?
You do it. You do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Not sure when the actual, or I guess we have a few minutes, right? Or I think I should be good.
I was just getting a sip of water.
Same. Yep.
I'm ready whenever.
Same here.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Boston Blue V First Limit Season 6, Week 9. We are getting to the very, very end of this tournament series that we have here for BlazBlue Centralfiction. And I'm Kyouchan, and I'm here today doing commentary with...
Hey everybody, this is Phil Swifty signing on again. Happy to once again be on here for another week of First Limit as we get towards the end of the season here. Should be fun time.
It's always a pleasure. Today we have a lot of action, some returning faces appearing in this bracket. A lot of strong faces, making sure that they get as many points as possible. Those within the very upper echelons of the competition already, like Fuzzama and Dawn pulling up to try to seal their spot. Whereas other people like Icecool and V3ndetta, who are also have entered this bracket, they also want to try to, maybe sneak in, make sure that their spot is sealed.
After all, only the top 8 people in terms of points get into the final week of the bracket. So definitely a lot of people in the race for it here. Should be pretty good. We got 2 more weeks left.
And those people in the top 8 wanting to make sure that they're in, or even just trying to make sure that they get something else. Maturino right here, as we could see right there.
As we we'll soon get started with our first match of the night here. We're going to have Vexia versus Holo.
I should know a thing or two about this matchup, considering I literally play this character, and
oh yeah,
I've played both of these players before. Both fairly different takes on the character, but maybe stem from the same thought process, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I guess I should, in that case, I should ask, so how does my approach going against, I guess, Mai's buttons and neutral and all that?
The issue is, Mai arguably has a pretty bad time dealing with herself. So we are getting straight into this with Vexia and Holo. However, a lot of Mai's air normals, since they are so big, tend to clip her trying to anti-air herself. So it becomes a lot of trying to circumnavigate her own buttons. So now you're playing cat and mouse with yourself, essentially.
Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah. As we get right into it here. First match of the tournament. First stream match of the tournament.
Should be expecting Holo to take this much more aggressive, more hyperactive stance, whereas Vexia wanting to keep things a bit more composed. And we're seeing Holo already just getting Vexia's burst out. A lot of flipping, a lot of movement here.
Yeah. Ooh! Oh, catching the roll. Almost enough. One more button should be enough here.
Vexia realizing that's minus. Getting the grass. Good guard crush there. The damage might be a little limited here because of the starter, however, a touch is a touch nevertheless. Go and get 3k for that.
Nice.
And Holo, very, very hyperactive, as mentioned before. And you could see Vexia trying to pin down Holo this set.
Ooh.
But Holo, just a very overstimulating kind of play style that they have.
Definitely, you could definitely tell that Holo is taking the initiative a lot more than Vexia is here. I do like some of the stuff he's already been doing on offense. He's been baiting out certain options. The thing that's worth noting, though, Vexia did get back a decent amount and now has back most of Overdrive because of how long that last round took.
And that's not gonna matter because 1-5C Fatal, that's enough to scare out a burst from Vexia.
Yeah, I guess I kind of
Holo gives up their burst too.
Yeah, we're just throwing the drives at each other. again. Oh,
good tipper, but not able to make the most of it.
Good jump over the enhanced dive there. Again, we're in the situation here again. One more hit should be enough, but Vexia does take advantage and catches the whiff on the air drive. Ooh, TRN.
Goes for throw. Tries to push for a kill here, and they will get it. Vexia clapping back with another round right there.
Yeah. Very good kill combo there from Vexia, using both, being aware of where the health was at and using the double super. Once again, both players at about the same overdrive. Let's see. Holo,
as mentioned before, Holo just very aggressive with how they want to move around. Vexia almost beating the burst, but just a little too late.
Right. Back on offense here, but now Vexia has it again. Good backflip. Yeah, we both just backflipping now. Oh!
Good air throw from Vexia right there.
Not gonna be enough to kill, but this is just for game.
Keeping it simple there, and one more TRM into super. Keep it simple, and Vexia gets the first game of this set.
Mm-hmm. The bit more patient play style, I'd say, paying off for Vexia there, even with how fast that, I mean, with how quick it felt like that first round went by.
Yeah, essentially acknowledging that Vexia is probably gonna take a round down or whatever. They're gonna have that issue for a brief moment, but at the end of the day, they'll find themselves, they'll compose themselves. We're seeing that right now.
Yeah, managing to catch the moonsault, catching the recovery on the moonsault there with the fadeaway JC, I like that.
Looking a lot more comfortable, a lot more confident.
Yeah.
Maybe that first round was a glitch in the system. Hopefully Holo wants to prove it back, but Vexia not wanting that. Yeah.
You can tell it's starting to get to Holo a bit more now with what just happened there at round start. Good tech on the throw. They get hit on the with trying to mash. Good mash there though. Just skating over to the corner here. Good block, fuzzy block on the overhead. See? Double backflip in response by Holo. Not going low.
Players wanting to go for the reset after the thrust right there.
This might be enough to kill.
This should be.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good, a much more dominant game than game one. But Vexia will take it 2-0 and move on to round 2. Great stuff by Holo there, though. Shout out to Texas CF.
It seemed like maybe the more hyperactive playstyle came at a detriment there. Vexia just being ready past that first round. Yeah. I was like, I'm not gonna let myself be overstimulated, which is a commendable trait, and it is the kind of stuff that someone needs to make it far in a bracket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, being unflappable like that is a pretty good skill to have. And Vexia looks like we'll go on to face Dawn next round, which that's a doozy, but I believe Vexia can at least make it a really good match. But our next match here, we're going to move on to round 2 now. We will have, I believe our first one will be Icecool versus Jeday.
Depending on who Jeday goes for, this can be a very, very explosive matchup, considering Jeday has both a Izanami and a Hakumen to fall back.
Oh, I forgot he had an Izanami. Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty solid Izanami.
I forgot he set his Steam name to that.
Yeah, that's Jeday. Wilted flower emoji.
Yeah. Worth noting also. Sorry about that. But Jeday, most recently, just coming from graduating TMN a few weeks ago, which most recent graduate, if I remember right. So.
Please select your character.
He'll be going against the Frosty Faustings champ, Icecool.
From 2 years ago.
Yeah,
that's not to discount though.
Yeah, former Frosty Faustings champ, right?
Still a big accomplishment.
For sure. Good here as we're going into Hakumen versus Susanoo here. This is going to be, I'd say, at least a bit of a different matchup from the one we just watched on stream.
Nevertheless, it's just as explosive of a matchup, and shouts out to Icecool having their name essentially be that in Japanese.
Yeah. There we go. First hit goes to Icecool here. Gets a few different seals. He's got wheel. He's got God press. Oh, goes for the back throw here. I guess we're going back to the other corner. Wow.
Yes. All the seals here. Just a very, very dominant display from Icecool right there.
Yeah, Jeday unfortunately looking a little bit lost here, but looking a lot better at the start of this round, getting the first hit, preventing the double perfect.
Jeday may be wanting to...
Ooh,
great trade.
Looks like a trade for the
good chunk of damage there. 4K overhead.
Good tech on the throw. Oh, but there's the J2C
good
again.
Air to air from Jeday.
Oh wow, yeah, they're not even gonna need to spend that last Magatama. Wow.
Hakumen just trunking you for the most random touches ever.
Hakumen, especially in active flow, he loves active flow for that.
And got cracked open by 6C. Double cross up.
Definitely a nasty option there. Oh no, the drop. Oh, but there's the air throw.
Good.
He gets the DP seal now. Oh, drop again.
Drops up.
Oh no!
Good DP from Icecool there.
Yeah. Very smart ODR there.
That'll be Icecool going up 1 game.
Yeah.
Just like very good showing in the one round that they got the opportunity to get going in the first place. Showing a lot of signs of life in there.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see if they can make some more adaptations here in game 2. Good block on the 6B by Icecool there, and returns with an overhead of his own.
Got a little Boston Bluey, but it's alright. Don't stress it.
Oh! It's the 4C. Great button there. Gets the ground Viper off of that. Not enough to RC it, unfortunately.
I felt like a very bold play from Icecool right there.
Do manage to get it again, this time teching the air throw. Oh, unfortunately mashed on get up. And Icecool will head on to set point. Here. Oh no, the 6B barely lands at the last hit. That is fatal. Oh, nice.
Icecool getting a little overzealous at the fuzzy.
Yeah, he loves going for that, but if you know how to deal with it, it can be a detriment. There's a trade there. Oh, trade again. Gets the God press off of that. 3C. Here comes the active flow again for Jeday. Good to start some good momentum, but there's a drop. What? Hold on. Ice takes full taking advantage of the scramble.
BPRC to
Oh,
and catches Jeday for trying to activate there. Just
Jeday went
getting the meter for super, and
Yeah.
that'll be it.
they went for Yanagi there, which it does not hit lows if I remember right, or foot property moves if I remember right. So that was good awareness by Icecool, and that'll be 2-0 for him.
That's not to discount Jeday. They did play pretty well. Very clearly, it was more so that Icecool is very experienced in such a explosive matchup compared to Jeday. That seemed to be the main difference there. Icecool seemed a lot more comfortable in that situation, whereas Jeday, it's like Hakumen can do the job. However, I need to be composed enough with Hakumen to realize the situations where I could just explode you in the first place.
Yeah, for sure. Now, yeah, and that's not to say that Jeday did definitely have some good rounds. I mean, especially with the first game being a perfect, you showed a lot of resilience, like getting that round in between the two perfects, and then making it making it close at the end of the set. So, you know, no shame in 2-0, but it was close against someone like Icecool. Now
Next up, we're gonna have Aerodat versus Kyouchan. Very, very interesting matchup to me. Because if you don't know, Aerodat is my training partner, so he has a lot of my experience, and it's gonna be interesting seeing him versus, I guess at this point, CF Old Head from the returning Kyouchan here.
Now, yeah, Kyouchan's not a name I've seen in these brackets in a minute, but they are quite a good my player. We will see if how Aerodat adapts deals with this matchup. I don't know how much he's gone against Kyo. So I like the defense here though. Good DP after the enhanced dive. I like the IVs too, but there's the jump from Kyouchan, reading that he was going to go for it again.
Kyouchan very bombastic playstyle currently.
Whoa.
Very flip heavy, very hard read seeming.
Yeah, went for the 236C there. Okay, see. Good backflip through the 2D. It's very much, oh! And it looks like, unfortunately, Aerodat just let go of blocking just at the last second and got hit by the dive. It'll be round 1 to Kyouchan. I do like these blocks here from Aerodat, doing the running jump on the drives. Yeah, trying to get it as close in as he can with each one, so he can punish. Nice IP. Oh,
Kyouchan just seeming to wanting to flip at any chance that they have, any chance possible here.
And a good read by Aerodat there, knowing the backflip was probably coming again and going for the blood sight. And there's the certain buy to play unblockable. Not enough to kill though.
Hard cancel from Kyouchan.
Oh,
good air though.
Yeah. I feel like it's something I see like all my players do that as like the ID air for like that in the middle of neutral. I have a my player at my locals. She does a very similar thing, and there it is again. Catches me every time, I tell you what.
It's pretty good.
What? That hit behind! And there's the unblockable. And I guess that I didn't realize that. That charges up faster in overdrive?
Yes, it does.
Huh. Alright. Yeah, so that is game 1 to Kyouchan. Aerodat definitely putting up a great fight here, but Kyouchan's really getting a lot of the hits that matter here.
The wheel of fate is Rebel 1. Action.
Very unfortunate. JC beating the J right there.
Oh god, yeah.
Kyouchan just not wanting to stop flipping.
No, yeah. Unfortunately, Aerodat has not really shown a ton of reason to get them to not to, so... Although they do get the hit here. Oh, nice IB. Whoa.
Very bold press out from Kyouchan.
Look at these dashes by... These dashes by Kyouchan are really intimidating. Doing the sort of like Waivu type stuff you see in Tekken.
Rebel 2.
Yeah, that'll be now set point for Kyouchan. Good block on the overhead. Okay. Oh, there's the JC again. Catching so many of these rising air button attempts. And a bit of a reset there, just gets in a corner. Oh my god. Kyouchan just almost playing with his food at this point. With all these backflips. Nice punt. Oh.
No RC on the guard crush, but doesn't matter. The drive catches Aerodat, and that's 2-0.
Yeah.
Very strong reappearance from Kyouchan there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And a good showing by Aerodat as well. Obviously not out yet. There's still loser side. We can see the run there. Kyouchan will go on to face the winner of Quetzalgoatl and Zen. We're going to start... Right, actually, we have some time because we're still trying to make our way to winners quarters before we get to those matches. But to update here, we've got for round 2, we got Aiken beat Heartwad 2-1, so he's going to go against Icecool to see who gets into top 8. We got Dawn beat Vexia 2-0, who was on stream earlier. We'll go against the winner of Soliloquy and Chickzama. We got Fuzzama versus Counterpoint. Winner of that goes against Vendetta on stream later. We'll be seeing Dawn and Vendetta on stream in a little while. Let's see. Yeah. We'll say it's I'm always hyped for these brackets that come right after like the large events, like Texas Showdown. Watching it both on Saturday and on Sunday, like there was some really fun matches in there. It was really cool to see that. Congratulations to Dark Souls 2 on winning that. Texas BlazBlue community over there really passionate about this game. Just about everybody from that area showed up. And some people from outside of it. DGF was there, Sprite Cranberry was there, a few others. Mygo was there. Always happy to see so much avid support for this game. But I believe now, okay, we have a confirmation now. I believe our next match will be Fuzzama versus Vendetta after Fuzzama beat Counterpoint 2-0.
Please select your character.
This is a match to determine who gets into winner side top 8. Both of these players having won previous burst limits in this season. I believe Vendetta won the very first, and Fuzzama won one of the ones after, if I remember right. So we shall see here how this goes. Both of these players extremely seasoned with their characters.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
As we get into it here. Zama taking the offensive immediately with the 6B. I don't know if that was meant to be that, but it does hit. Let's see here. Fuzz opts to back up and try to bait Vendetta into approaching. Yeah. Oh, getting the enhanced overhead off the stance. And Hazama will get the first combo of this match. Into the corner we go. Here. Good fuzzy jump by Vendetta, getting the crouch confirm as well. It should about even out the life totals with the help of that healing factor. As we start to make our way towards the other corner on the screen. Liking these IB barriers by Fuzzama, looking for a space to get out, and he gets out after IBing the 60D and gets the anti-air. Now this might be enough here to kill with the help of the active flow. He's gonna pop overdrive and try to go for it. With the help of the drain, I think. Oh no, the drop! Unfortunately, the active flow can't
going up
that.
a bit. Vendetta making the most of this, getting this knockdown, bringing Fuzzama to the corner, and a crush trigger.
Will this be enough without having to spend overdrive? Guess we'll never know. Good call there just to make sure that you get it. And Vendetta will take that first round right away from Fuzzama. Hazama going for attempting to go for the DP option there, I guess hoping for a mash.
He gets caught by the really low from Vendetta right there. Gonna pay for that. Go 3.4 right there.
Getting hit again. Vendetta looking, taking the momentum from round 1 all the way into round 2 as well. There's the overdrive. DPRC just to catch some sort of mash attempt, but nice reaction on the 2C. Or with the 2C to react to the blood sight.
Despite that, even though Fuzzama's getting this big chunk of damage, Vendetta at least gets Hazama's OD. It doesn't matter. The overhead comes from for us all, and we hit confirm it this time.
Oh no,
Vendetta
yeah,
opting not to burst either.
Yeah. Getting 6A, quite a good starter, and getting the active flow minion. Didn't even need to spend meter afterwards. And now we're on to round 3, and then it does have the overdrive advantage here, but not by much. Nice pickup by Fuzzama off the JD.
By the time it gets to a point where it matters, Fuzzama should have their burst back. And gets caught by the command grab by Fuzzama, bring them back to the corner.
Ooh. Bit of a drop there.
Drop.
And Vendetta will take advantage going offense. Good block on the crush trigger.
Peppering some 6Ds, getting caught, probably trying to jump.
Yeah. Alright, again, this could be the momentum Vendetta needs. He did it in round 1. Can he do it in round 3? Overdrive's available for both players. There's the throw. Now, Vendetta now ahead on the life ball. Come into the red. Again!
Another throw. Keep it simple here. Devoured by darkness and Vendetta. We'll take this game.
Very smart option by Vendetta there. Going burst, going throw into overdrive. No chance for Fuzzama to use that burst. And closing out game 1. Let's see if these two have gone against each other a decent amount in these brackets over the last few weeks. So we will see that this. It's always close. So we'll see how Fuzzama can adapt in game 2. Getting the 2B low to start out. So for a bit of a cross up, gets the cross up again. Into the corner.
Man, grab from Fuzzama right there. The damage won't be too insane here, however, we do get this turn. Opts not to knock down, but we can link those.
I did not know that. Oh!
You have some tricks done there.
Yeah. Vendetta answering with a falling special of his own. The Nightmare Edge. Got active flow in his corner now. Let's see what happens here. Nice IBs from Fuzz here. Oh, but the Hell's Fang RC catching Fuzz and taking away the burst. Good jump over to 3C. Not getting there in time. I don't know if this is enough to kill. I don't think it is.
It should not be.
Yep.
I think we did catch on the roll with the 2B, but it's not enough. Fuzzama catching the burst. Vendetta's paying for that going into this next round.
Yeah, excellent RC there. Great awareness from Fuzz. And now the ball's in his court, especially because now Vendetta goes into this round with barely any on the overdrive gauge.
And especially Ragna, he's a character that could die before even getting his ticks of burst back in the first place. Very low health. If he doesn't get going, the health is just a genuine problem.
Yeah.
Vendetta seeming to want to catch that fuzzy jump that Fuzzama literally named himself after.
Yeah, and we got the fadeaway JC here from Vendetta, managing to get around the follow-up attempt. There's the overdrive again, managing to jail him here, make sure he doesn't get to use that overdrive.
RC.
Actually, that's round there.
Very smart of Vendetta to keep going for these Hell's Fangs, especially with Meter, because the Hell's Fang itself is Ragna's way of catching people fuzzy jumping and those kinds of ranges.
Yeah. He was doing, like, I noticed that. He's doing a lot because of Fuzzama and just how Hazama is a character. He's doing a lot of different things to catch fuzzy jumps. He's throwing in lows, he's doing the 6D reps over and over again, and there you go again.
Not only that, it's stellar throw bait too.
And
Very good multi-tool, especially when there's no OD on the table. However, speaking of, Hazama about to get their OD back. Vendetta not in the best situation here. And gets anti-aired there, and the super seals the deal for Hazama.
Crazy hit from the 214B there, but what a way to seal off game 2 and force a game 3.
Does Playguy's son have it in him though? Can he take some spirit of his father and tap into it to lock down this set?
Yeah, Vendetta's got to make his father proud here, taking on Fuzzama as he gets hit by the air throw.
They're probably not making him proud. He's probably getting the belt.
Yeah. And there's a 2B again, catching probably a fuzzy block attempt. He's starting off of Fuzz is starting off with a potential perfect here, but there's the DP. Whoa, that combo. Oh, but there's the momentum burst from Vendetta. Good block on the 6B. Oh, but getting the 5C reset into the Gauntlet Hades. Good amount of health getting back here. This will take Vendetta out of the red just barely. And there's the TRM. These throws have been working out so well for Vendetta. Now suddenly he's ahead in the life totals. But Fuzz still has that overdrive. Is he gonna go for it? Oh, and he does, and just in time for the throw attempt. That is more than dead. Not even gonna need to spend all the time on that overdrive. Or the rest of the meter.
4K before the combo even ends. Hilarious character.
Straight into account, and there's the
another air throw the same way the last round started.
God damn. Here we go. Fuzz looking a lot more control here as opposed to the previous two, but getting
great GC from Vendetta.
As we get close to the corner here. Now to the corner. Good mash, but unfortunately the 5C whiffs just too far away.
Vendetta getting this knockdown here. What's to come next? Hazama rolling out, but getting hit by the tip of Gauntlet Hades. Vendetta opting not to cash out here.
Not enough, barely. There's a big life total, but
the 5A.
cross-cut 5A to force game 3 or round 3. As we go here, final game, final round, our first final game, final round of the stream tonight. Both players got overdrive. Oh, went for the air throw attempt. Oh, the 214B doesn't get the chance to do the follow-up.
We get the 3C out for Fancy in here.
The amount of health back as well. Oh no,
that's caught jumping.
Not gonna be enough here, but this is yes for set for sure. As Vendetta makes it all the way back to full health.
Oh! DPRC not able to make it a kill.
Oh,
trigger into throw. Vendetta, Playkai's son, the Playboy, takes the set 2-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I wasn't sure if Vendetta was done for after how that first round went, but great job by him. Both players just adapting in quick fashion to take down the other player in these games. And Vendetta will be our first person, I believe, into top 8. Actually, correction. Oh, okay, our second one into top 8. Aiken beat Icecool 2-1. Good on him.
Not too shocking. Aken's very, very strong player.
I do. Yeah, for sure. He very much is. But I do wonder, was he playing Naoto or Lychee? Because he's been cooking with that Lychee lately. I've seen him been playing it. I don't know about how much in bracket, but
he's used the Lychee sometimes in bracket. However, considering it's Icecool, I'm assuming they just wanted to slug it out on it. I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's fair. I could see either. But yeah, Aiken will go against the winner of his fellow Floridian, Quetzalgoatl, or Kyouchan. And then we got Don versus Chickzama is our next stream. Chickzama, just coming off of getting 3rd place at Texas Showdown. Having a very good showing there, getting all the way to Winners Finals, taking down Sprite Cranberry in a ridiculous set in Winners Semis. Meanwhile, on the loser's side, we have a few people working their way towards the end. We got Dark waiting on the loser of Quetzalcoatl and Kyouchan. We have Heartwad waiting on the loser of this set that's upcoming. And we got Icecool and Fuzzama waiting in the wings for whoever is going to face them.
Please select your character.
Get started here. We will see
Relius Clover.
Hazama versus Dawn, or Hazama versus Relius, a character matchup we see a lot on here. Maybe not the same Hazama, but
Shouts out #1 Hazama Spinter.
that is a crazy thing to put on the. Oh no! It looks like somebody got. Looks like Chick got bumped out of the room. I have to wait a sec for them to come back. But yeah, winner of this match will face Vendetta in top 8. So we'll see. It'll be either he'll be either facing Relius or another Hazama after the first one.
Please select your character. Relius Clover.
It still is just a really funny thing to put on your decode. Shout out to Chickzama. Shout out to Texas BlazBlue again. Y'all are great. What is this color?
Which one?
Oh, I was looking at the Relius color. It doesn't say anything on it.
These are both defaults.
What is it?
If I recall correctly, these should both be defaults.
Okay. Yeah, I do know what Chickzama's one is, which I think that's a pretty cool color. Yeah.
So we can have Chickzama again. Now peppering with a bunch of 5Bs here. Just dashing in, saying I'm plus, I'm plus, I'm plus. No, the elephant in the room.
Nice. Oh, almost finishing the overdrive combo, but getting hit with the drill through the trouble. And going low, empty jump low for Dawn. Getting the
Actually,
here as well.
I think the improvement mark might be. I think I might know what these colors are. These might Dawn's colors might if the improvement is lying to me. That should be Ogre Cap and Sonoma Pass.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see it. That's actually pretty neat, yeah. Shout out to Uma Musume. Yeah. And then, okay, this is close to enough. Doesn't get enough meter to, yeah, a bit of a reset.
Not
have enough meter to go for the I win super, but good, quick thinking by Dawn. Sorry. Here.
Chaining in. Dawn just barely always within arm's reach. Finally being able to pin Chickzama down, but Chickzama rolling away. Block Relius of her fun deed. That's wrong.
Managing to jump out with Yoki there. Oh, Doll's down. Right?
Life down, life down.
Nice stabilization by Chickzama there, but yeah, Dawn's gonna smartly back up to full screen and wait for Ignis to come back. Oh, bit of a weird frame kill there with the invite hell. Popping the overdrive. Do they have enough to kill here? Double super? I think so.
You should. You can't burst this. There
Just
you go. Just under 5K. Dawn taking the first game.
And good awareness by Dawn at the end of that. Though Chickzama definitely playing hard to get here in this first game. Definitely doing a good job in neutral, not just letting Dawn hit him. And here we got one of the older. I like this. I always like when how people have like the continuum shift or like calamity trigger colors in these for like characters added in. Like I think that's neat. Yeah. Oh, what the?
Simple without the wife.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I think I might be. I'm not sure if this is a desync or not, but it was a bit weird. But now it looks like we're back on pressure. IED, nice stabilization, catching the fact that it was an air hit. Good guard cancel by Chickzama, trying to get out here. Ooh, nice. Playing tricky with the drive follow-ups. Ah, but there's JC.
Not able to capitalize off of that RC.
Okay.
See on the overhead from Chickzama. Ball just constantly being out. Keeping Chickzama away from doing any chain shenanigans from full screen. Dawn just being very aggressive from there.
Yep. One more round here, and Dawn will get into winner's side top 8. Let's see if Chickzama has anything to say about it as they do get this hit here. Nice, the frame, little bit of a fake out with the 5A whiffing. Gets a nice hit there.
Plus,
the way they walked up with that 6B, there's no way that wasn't intentional.
tries to catch the Michael Jackson and can't.
Okay. Still in danger state here, if only for a few more seconds. Good guard cancel.
They should be getting out of danger right here. However, we're still at a point where Chickzama just needing one good hit.
They were expecting a burst there. but they do finish their food on the second hit.
Rebel 3.
First round 3 of the set here. Dawn definitely having the overdrive advantage, smartly not going for using it. As he gets started here, Chickzama rolls into the corner. Oh, nice 6D, I like that. And the 4D as well, having enough time to snap it away just from where they were on screen. Great awareness from Dawn.
But the wife gets some rest here. We're gonna pop OD.
Oh no, the overdrive was not enough because it was an overdrive cancel. But there's the Dawn playing so well with these anti-airs, and that'll be the set.
I agree, Chickzama. I wanna play some Guild Figure.
Yeah. Great stuff by Chickzama. They not out of this just yet. They're head down to loser's side round 3 and will face they will face, I believe it's Heartwad. On will move on to face Meanwhile, on the other side, it will be Aiken versus Quetzalgoatl for the other winner side top 8 match, as Ketz beat Kyouchan 2-0.
Fair. Considering the way that it seems Kyouchan wants to approach Mai, it seems like that is a matchup that, with the way that Ketz likes to approach Susanoo, that is inherently in Ketz's favor. If that makes any sense. Just Susanoo being able to oppress Mai a lot once he gets his hands on her.
Yeah, for sure.
And Kyouchan just being very flip happy.
Yeah, I imagine Ketz having played those games a lot of times before, facing so many different Mai players. Definitely would not be the first flip happy Mai he's faced. Kyouchan is now in loser side, eventually get into loser side top 8, going against another Susanoo player, Dark One. Although whether he plays Susanoo in that matchup is a different question. Icecool, in the meantime, will also be going against Soliloquy. And Fuzzama will be waiting on a few matches, it looks like. But I believe right now, we got a few things to shout out. Take a bit of a breather here on the matches. So, I'm not sure what the first slide is here. Hold on a sec. Burst Limit, as we've been saying before, is our weekly Boston Blue Beat, Guilty Gear Accent Core, and Uni 2 tournaments on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, respectively, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be having the Burst Limit section of this with the ranking points battles going on until April 8th, 2 weeks from now. Next week, and then the finals will be after that. Each of these games, the winner of them will go and get, or will be able to go to Boston Blue Beach episode this July for free with votes.
Speaking of Boston Blue Beat, in July, July 18th to the 19th, we have all sorts of games. All sorts of anime games, the big titles, the small titles. They're in Waltham, Massachusetts. Very stellar event. One of the best events I went to last year. It would be a pleasure if you came through. Maybe you feel like you could sneak into that top 8 and try to take it all and win Burst Limit. Or you could just enter. Heard it's a lot cheaper than some of the other summer events that are happening. Helps that it's in a pretty good city. I'm like, oh no, Las Vegas.
Yeah, got that right. Let me think here. But yeah, we not only do we have plenty of those the normal brackets. We got Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, all 3 Guilty Gears, BlazBlue, Granblue, Under Night, Sailor Moon S, whole bunch. We have a few side brackets also confirmed for now. So far, we have Vampire Savior, Street Fighter Third Strike, P4 Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, KOF 15, and Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage. There's still time as well to, if you are interested in running other brackets, you can still sign up, I believe. I believe there's still time, but I could be wrong. In addition to that, before, not only does Boston Blue Beat have the upcoming beach episode in July, they also have their monthlies. The one for April is on the 18th. At 1031 Commonwealth Avenue, Boston, Massachusetts, playing a lot of the games we were just talking about. We got Under Night in-Birth 2, but BlazBlue Centralfiction, Melty Blood, Actress Again Current Code, along with Guilty Gear Strive, Exograv 2, Axel Corporal Star, Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising at Sailor Moon S. If you're in the area or are going to be in the area around that time, come on in and pull up. You know, there'll be games going all day. It's always a good time.
What monthly and local do you know that casually runs Sailor Moon S? Where else are you going to find that besides Boston Blue Beat? So, as mentioned, pull up to the monthly. I hear it's a pretty great experience.
I'm excited for beach episode later. For beach episode, I am planning on going though. I haven't been to one of the regional, to one of the monthlies. Maybe I'll do that at some point. But in addition, we don't. Another thing we got to shout out here, not just offline brackets, but also online brackets. As starting in April is the World Serpent Championships. This is the online major globally for BlazBlue Centralfiction for all the different regions. This is the 5th year it is running, and it's hosted by many different TOs across the community. Shout out to all of them for putting the time in again, year in and year out for this. And you can sign up at start.gg/WSC 2026.
I believe that is all for our advertisements.
Let's see here. I believe we're going to get into our next match now here. It will be Aiken versus Quetzalgoatl. These two definitely training partners, sparring partners of each other. Played against each other so many different times, going all the way back to when they were both in TMN. So it's always fun watching these two duke it out. You know, they very much know each other's, what makes each other tick and how they each operate. So oh, I didn't realize here, we also got the cats. Shout out to the cats.
Shouts out. Big shouts out to the cats. We love cats. AT. Yeah, I was about to say, Morgan. Shouts out Morgan. Morgan's a very, very nice cat. Shouts out to Benpai and their cat.
Unfortunately, I forget who some of the others people's cats are on here. But as we get into now our set here, Aiken opting to go for Naoto Kurogane in this matchup. So we will see how this goes. And we got Mustai going. Yep. Here we go. First match of top 8 here. Let's get started.
And
oh, and both of them
throw around start.
Yeah. Only Quetz would think of something like that. And here we go. First hit here, getting the 60. Gets another hit here with the falling JA. Gets the DP seal. That's going to be important! Yeah, and I don't blame Aiken for bursting there. He for sure might have been dead off of that. He gets clean hit here, taking it all the way to the other corner. Naoto known for so much corner carry from anything. As Quetz pops overdrive up, you look for something. Aiken was ready for the anti-air attempt. Comes in with the whiff punish slash kite. Safe jump. Bit of a delay get up from Quetz there. Ground Viper RC. One of his signatures. Nice! RC.
BPRC not able to fully make a combo of it. However, great block by Aiken and great punish right there.
Yeah, unfortunately not finishing the combo that for sure would have been enough. Finished! Nice. Oh no, not enough, and it was also...
We got blue V, but it's okay. It's in the name. We don't have enough blue V, so we need that quota. We like it though.
Oh, nice.
Good up back with the butt hitbox of Kuragane right there.
Yeah, making the Ground Viper whiff and not giving Quetz the opportunity to RC it. Aiken will take that round one. And he gets started right here with the unfortunate drop. Good block on the 6C though, but not the second. Getting the DP seal off of that too, getting the tick throw. And as much as we need to get to the rest of the corner here. Oh, this is some of that pressure we were talking about earlier that Susanoo is known for. Oh, but the unfortunate too far away for to get the throw after the crush trigger. And Aiken takes full advantage. Tick throw off the 5AA hitting. There's a burst from Quetz. Oh, if he finished that, I was going to pop off. Instead, he's going to take the Astro. No, never mind.
Commentators first.
I've been doing that a lot already. Was that a Kara 6C into Taser? I forgot he could do that.
That's your gun.
Oh. This should be enough based on how he... Trying to sort of go... Trying to guts... Oh, nice. Getting the JB there. Quet's trying to, sort of speak, guts crush at the end of that combo with the snap, electric snap, with the taser. But Aiken getting right back off to the races here. And continue the momentum he had in the middle of that round. That's a purple throw. That's push-ups for Quetz after this. Good roll. Right. Bit of a fake out from Aiken there. Good match from Quetz. Unfortunately, not getting the pickup after the sand kick. But another drop, unfortunately, there by Aiken. Oh, the 6B just, I think, catching jump startup. This is going to be a lot of damage. 3.8 already. We're still going. Be off of that. Oh, no. I think, yeah, this time
big
not gonna,
damage.
Yeah. Great damage by Aiken there, and that time not wanting to risk it with the Astral, just going for the normal super instead, would have killed regardless. So that'll be game one to Aiken, but absolutely a bit of a brawl brewing in this game, in this set.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
And nice, we got the Quetz sporting the Broly skin here. Amazing pickup by Aiken and getting the TP bait as well. Yeah, good IBs by Aiken, just not letting Quetz be able to be safe on that, making sure it's his turn. Quetz does get the hit here. Unfortunately, not getting the JD at the end of that.
Constantly clipping back and trying to make his way out.
And that's exactly what Quetz wants, is he gets level 2 spit and he gets the tick throw there to seal game 1 here, or round 1. I keep saying the wrong thing, I swear.
I'm trying to think of, like, every time Susanoo does 6B, like, each punch has, like, the go, Rolly, go, Rolly.
I mean, it does, I think if that's the case, I can understand why it's full power Broly exclamation mark on the palette name. That's a neat detail.
I need to rewatch that movie. It's stellar movie.
Yeah.
Just as stellar as Hawkins confirmed right here. Good crush trigger. We got DP knockdown here. Catching Cats, trying to do something there with the 5A. Get a little damage.
Oh,
Throw.
Always gonna burn.
That's something.
Seal this. No!
Get it caught by the tip of the super right there.
Either he tried the jump or just didn't dash block in time. And unfortunately, what could have been the end of game 2 slips away from Quetz. But he does get this hit here. Not wanting to let momentum go to waste. Getting a lot of seals off of that. There's the 6D again. Doing so much work in this set so far. Nice catch on the jump out. And there's the TRM. Or no, a throw counter. Nope.
That's a little shimmy Zack there from Cats right there.
Whoa!
Sneaky right there from Hawkins.
Alright, gets a safe jump again. Goes for the fake out. RC.
Probably tried to do a double overhead there. Didn't get it in time.
Oh no! You're gonna have to burst here. Health advantage!
And gets caught by the hedgehog. Cats taking the game.
Yeah. I saw, what was it? A bunch of people I know are learning BlazBlue. They posted, somebody who was helping them was learning Susanoo. They posted a thing they found that was like a chart of all of it. Of all the seals and what they do. And they mentioned level 2 hedgehog is an egregious neutral tool. And that shows it. That way, that shockwave on it goes like everywhere. It's
Well,
like
yeah,
geyser.
it's a move that punishes you for trying to punish it.
Oh, plus on whiff situation there.
Very quickly getting jazz hands right there. Go block from Hawkins.
Oh no! Punished for holding that too long. Nice.
TRM. Good air dash back. Just way ahead of Cats on that interaction. The Cat's not phased by it.
Oh, trying to go for the meaty overhead. He gets the crouch confirmed. This will be enough if he finishes it, and he does. Air Divine Smasher to close it out. Set point now once again for Aiken, with the overdrive advantage as well. Nice TP. There's a 60 again, not working as well this time. These overheads not working as well now for Quetz. And good punish by Aiken, catching what looked like a stagger into something else with the IVs. Now it's his turn to use the corner.
Big chunks out of Ketz's barrier gauge, already losing half of it, and already losing half of his life into this round. Getting his burst.
There's a safe jump again. Oh, there's the guard crush again. Don't think this will be enough, but it's one more shot. If there's one more shot, he's not gonna get it because he didn't tech the throw. No, wait!
I love you, Shinizak.
Oh my god. Quet's trying to be cheeky, went for the reset there. But this is, you gotta be careful. The 2C whiffs as Aiken was already behind Quetz, and that will be the set. Great set to both players, both showing this how much strength they truly have in this matchup. But Aiken proving to be the victor and will go on to winners finals.
Very well played from both players right there. Shouts out cats. I love cats. Are we dog or cat people in chat?
I'm a cat person, but I don't have, never had a cat or dog, unfortunately. I got plenty of friends who have cats, though.
So I've had a dog before, but I might be a cat person. I've always got along with cats pretty well. And like the lower maintenance compared to dogs is like appealing to me. So I've been told I am very cat-like in the first place. Now we have Dawn versus Vendetta here.
Winner of this match will go on and face Aiken in winners finals. We've seen both of these people on stream earlier. Both of them putting up great matches themselves, so we will see how this goes. I could see it very much going either way.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Dawn sporting the Oguri cap and Hanama cross color again. And Vendetta immediately aware of just of the doll being unsafe there. Knocks him out again. Knocks him out again with the 5D, using it as sort of an anti-air. Let's see. Oh, nice lead lay. Oh, and the burst, and he does recover in time. Good awareness by Dawn.
Dawn for now up on burst, however, Vendetta, if they can block this out, the lower life total that they have is actually going to accelerate their burst regen. However, Dawn taking the bit of damage, the same applies the other way around.
Yep. And Dawn getting back on offense here, gets the 5B crouch confirm. I think this is enough. Actually, no.
Attack the flow.
Not from that point in the combo. And Vendetta, aware of this, just takes full advantage.
Got a nice little 4K from it. Dawn just jumping out. Vendetta being patient around the wife.
Oh.
Just getting hit.
Just reacting a second faster than Vendetta did.
Relius just being across the bar and it's like, I like your vibe.
Ooh. Bit of a weird thing there. Not sure what happened, but I have a feeling. Yep, I was about to
try to hit with the overhead.
Yep, that's one of his signatures at this point. He really likes just squeezing as much as he can out of that gauge and then just popping the overdrive and getting it all back so that he doesn't really get punished for it.
You could confirm on the rapid Jeday. And trying to patiently push through, but the wife a little too strong.
Yeah. Wow, incredible pickup here from corner carry, 4.7k. TRM. Will this
Dawn not opting to burst?
Yeah, nice. Going for the better maximum damage on the super. With the Devoured by Darkness, and now we're on to round 3. Both people again at max overdrive. The JAs from Vendetta.
It's been one of the key points of this match. Vendetta just constantly being like a being able to say like, I don't want you here. Get out of here.
Yeah. And there's been Dawn again popping the overdrive here. And this does mean they won't have burst, so we'll see if that comes into play later. Good block. Oh, but not blocking the 6A.
They're gonna take a decent chunk for this. DPRC out. Great realization from Vendetta right there. Gets hit low right there. Forced to burst.
Here comes the I win super. Gotta be careful what you do now. That will not work. But here comes a second help.
Wait. Oh no.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't really swing at it. But I guess Vendetta thought that Dawn was going to fly in earlier than he did.
Yet again, the question then becomes: can Play Dice,
The wheel of fate
can
is
the
spinning.
Playboy become a Playman? Can Vendetta tap into it? Does he have it in himself? It seems like he does with that confirm right there.
Yeah. Just getting the jump on Dawn here. There's the guard crush again. We saw him do it a bunch of times against Hazama to great avail. He does it again here.
He gets the throw off of the crush trigger.
Oh, that's funny. So we went from before it was Arguri Cap and Agnes and Tonema Cross. Now it's Agnes Tachyon and Manhattan Cafe.
Good bets. Good bets.
Oh, I like the pickup. Yeah, nice.
Vendetta getting the super, keeping it simple. Very, very strong ground. Put it perfect right there.
Oh,
Good air dash in, finding the little gap right there.
yeah, there is a bit of startup on that almost a good awareness by Vendetta. Oh, good lead lay there, going through the 5B. Oh, but the little Wario Bike interaction there, the hitbox staying out longer because it hit Ignis. Here, as Vendetta stays on offense, good tech this time on the throw.
Just walking up and jabbing, just like I know you're gonna try to spin on me. Stop it. And it happens again, and Vendetta
Oh,
tries to
oh, no way, holy shit.
stellar showing from Vendetta right there, but getting cracked low.
Gets hit with the cross-up. Very nasty mix from Dawn here. Gonna take full advantage of the fact that he's down here. He is not out. One health is all you need, as I like to say. Oh, there goes Ignis and the rising
Just
J.
gets J. It's a sword normal, it's alright.
No, yeah, I mean... Everybody talks about how ridiculous like some of the buttons are in this game. Like that button low-key is like crazy. Some of the air buttons. I mean, Relius also has that with like the JA. It has so many hits it stays out for so long. But and now it's Rice Shower and Mahono Bourbon. Where is Dawn getting these pallets?
Like, to be fair, from what I gather, he's actually a big Rice Shower fan.
No, yeah. I just think it's funny. Yeah, Rice Shower's cool. Don't get me wrong. Oh,
and we get the blue throw. The Boston Blue recurs yet again.
Yeah. Oh, good mash by on there. Whoa!
Vendetta just being able to perfectly navigate these weird interactions that Ignis is able to create, especially with BP.
Oh my god, the pickup! Oh!
And baits the guard cancel right there.
And he gets off the guard cancel himself there. Oh no,
maybe a misinput from Dawn, and he's going to pay for it.
Not going to be enough to kill just because of the hit it was off of, but this time getting the guard cancel off successfully. There's the invite hell again. Good block on the overhead that time. Oh, baiting the guard cancel himself, but Vendetta gets the burst just in time.
I'm assuming maybe a misinput because I saw air throw there.
No, yeah, I saw that too. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be, but oh man, the 3C from Dawn now on set point. That was an amazing comeback by him there.
Just
There's a
crush
guard.
triggers.
Wow, okay. Being aware of the fact that he would have to snap away the doll, I like it. And
Good cross up from Vendetta. Delayed Gauntlet Hades off of the 5B right there. And take a lot of damage off of that.
good block on the guard crush that time, but he gets the throw anyway. And with the active flow, this will be enough.
And like
Once
that,
again,
Vendetta putting his own stick on the board right here.
We're on to, once again, a final game, final round here. Getting hit with the 50-50 there. Done quickly, trying to cut off the momentum that Vendetta had that previous round. Nice DP.
DPs and gets the burst out. However, you're at big life deficit.
Yeah, but that is an important RC. Now he can't do the I win super anymore. Oh man.
Vendetta forced the burst out too. And the two-way anti-airs, Gauntlet Hades.
Rare footage of somebody actually reacting to Gauntlet Hades online, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, it is reactable.
No, I know. I'm just trying to keep up the joke. But yeah, amazing set by by Vendetta and Dawn there. It'll be 2-1 to Dawn. He'll go face Aiken in winners finals. Like, I talked earlier about like the counter adaptations and everything, but like it felt like it wasn't even just like this time. It didn't feel like it was between games. It felt like it was between rounds just because of how different each round was going. You know, people were stopping the momentum of the other really fast. That's a mark of a good player. Now we go to loser side top 8. We will first have Kyouchan, who was on stream earlier, versus Soliloquy. As Soliloquy beat Icecool and Kyouchan took down Dark. Meanwhile, another person punched their ticket to loser side top 8. Chickzama beat Heartwad 2-1, and they will face either Fuzzama or Zen. So see how this goes. I'm intrigued. So, how does Mike deal with zoners? In this case, like 314.
It depends on which zoner specific, because there are a couple of zoner matchups where it's even to my zone. However, this is one of my better matchups. My against Lambda and New essentially forces a guessing game for the Mirakuma themselves because of Sea Dive covering a very committal angle for the Mirakuma.
Okay. Oh. Almost got a full pickup off of that.
I'll be interested to see how Kyouchan chooses to approach that.
Oh, I like
also,
that.
again, thrust being able to just be a spurt of movement right there.
Yeah, I mean, you saw it there, just like sort of a jump scare for Soliloquy. They guessed wrong on which way that Kyouchan was going to approach, and it cost them their burst.
Yeah, it just emphasizes how much these characters, when the options are presented, they need to commit very, very hard against this character. It's not to say that they can't do it, however.
I don't know, they're rolling
as
into
you can see, As we can see here, it's very, very easy for Kai to get in on their combos. Despite Soliloquy's best efforts, Kyouchan taking the round.
Nice dive there. Just Soliloquy, unfortunately, too far away to actually punish the JD there. Soliloquy will still get the hit afterwards. Set up the Luminous Slave. Well, gets the counter hit wheel.
Probably trying to flip out.
Oh my god, these charges.
Hatchets the roll.
Oh no!
He gets the dead spot right there. Kyouchan keeping it simple. Taking.
I have never seen that conversion before. What, 5C into backflip dive and it combos?
5C is a fatal starter. That forces crouch.
Like that, I mean, if that doesn't show just how long the hit stun is, that's insane. Because I'm just so used to seeing, you know, I'm just so used to people doing, what, 5C, dash forward, 5C again, like that kind of thing.
If you want a point of reference, she can do a full regular jump and still get a button afterwards after counter hit 5C.
That is crazy. Well, oh, then the Luminous Slave just going straight up there. As we get into game 2 here, Soliloquy trying to keep Kyo from picking up where they left off, but there's that 5C hit stun again, working out for the trade.
Unable to make the most of that fatal, however. Soliloquy making the best of the situation, trying to lock down Kyouchan, making sure to do specifically a lot of minutes here, while also trying to mix up Kyouchan as if they were playing regularly. However, they very much so realize what Kyouchan wants to do on defense.
Yeah. Great use of the Legacy Edge Super there to take them down. But Kyouchan will get the first hit after the side switch. Gets the little bit of a hit there. Oh, I sort of like that, like going halfway into the string and then just faking out, going back to the beginning of the string. Here comes the Legacy Edge again, and Kyouchan manages to dodge it this time. But gets hit by the 4D.
Good overhead from Soliloquy right there, but not able to fully get the combo through. No, having to navigate is pretty precarious neutral here.
There's the low wheel.
Catches them low yet again.
Yep. Thanks to the gravity wheel, is able to pick it up.
Gets Kyouchan's first.
Oh. Yeah, looking at the health on Soliloquy, Kyouchan just trying to find that last hit. However, it may arrive. But
lots of flips from Kyouchan right here. And tries to be a little ambitious with that super there. However, Soliloquy ready for it. They know not to block that. They know I must OD that we have 100 meters.
Yeah. Great reaction. That was a great great awareness there by Soliloquy, and will force 3 off of it. A pretty, all things considered, dominant game 2 after the dominant game 1 from Kyouchan. We'll see who takes the final one, and we'll go on to face V3ndetta. Oh, catching the backdash, but how big that button is. And there goes the burst already. Good tech.
So they trying to throw. Let's click for it.
That's one thing I really like how Kyouchan's doing. Like, they are reacting. Jesus. they're reacting so well to where these combos are falling out and not even giving Soliloquy the chance to react. We saw that earlier when they were on stream too. Catching Soliloquy with the 5C here, trying to fuzzy block.
That's more like a spacing trap, but regardless, Kyouchan continuing this offense, trying that setup again, baiting the burst, and making the best of it. A simple partnership super. And Kyouchan moves on 2-1.
That might have been the fastest game 3 I've ever seen. Like, I barely got finished talking about the first round, and the second one almost ended.
To be fair, normally the way that matchup goes is if the match is short, my wins. If the match is long, my wins.
I mean, that is what happened game 2. That was a much, like, it was dominant because of how Soliloquy was controlling everything, but it was not as fast as game 1 was. So for sure. But yeah, Soliloquy putting up a great showing, going home at 7th.
Well, they're not going home. They played from home. Hopefully.
True. They will exit the bracket at 7th place. Great showing by them. Always fun to see the new 13 on
here. They have a lot to be proud of with this bracket. Beating Vexia, Icecool, Scrubblord. How did the winners run go? I apologize. And so only being knocked out by Chickzama, who's still in the bracket, and is soon to be on our screens.
Yeah. Yeah, we will have a Hazama mirror, maybe a Hazama mirror for this match, because it'll be Fuzzama, who beat Zed 2-1, going against Chickzama, beat Hardwon 2-1.
If I speak my opinion on the green men that's about to go on.
Well, the reason I say maybe is because I know a few times I've seen Chickzama using Mu 12 in brackets. I don't know if he'd use it for the mirror here, but it's very well possible, especially against somebody like Fuzzama. We'll see.
Maybe. They're questioning why someone would put 40k points on a winning matchup. That's funny. I need to put out my matchup tier list so like people fucking so people actually know what that character struggles against and wins against, because that's a very strong matchup.
Yeah, it's a weird thing for me with Tsubaki, because it's like, I know I've definitely gone against all the characters a decent amount at this point. It's just sort of a thing of, I don't feel like I'm still in the position to like make a matchup tier list. I don't know. I have how I feel about the different matchups. That's not the same.
That's similar. I think we lose to more than 2 characters. I think we lose to like... but yeah, the character is strong, just like these 2 players are about to come on our screen. We have 2 Zamas, both Hazamas. We have Fuzzama and Chickzama.
Battle of the Zamas. Which one shall win? We will see here.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Here we go here.
Action.
You good over there?
We have Hazama in his regular blue, and we have Chickzama in the black right here.
There we go. Oh, getting the counter hit Venom Sword there, but not getting the full pickup. Yeah. Oh, getting the J2D there, but not going in enough to punish. There's the throw from Hazama. Gets a corner here. Oh, catching the roll, but not completely.
Just a simple IAD, JD, get in. Just call it right there.
He's not reacting in time there. Alright, good fuzzy jump by Chick. Does manage to get out. He gets the air-to-air, almost. Oh, and gets the counter hit on the follow-up there. That should be enough. Hungry Coil straight into the second super. Be round one to Fuzz.
Hazama, Rebel 2, action.
We can make some adaptations here. Gets the air hit 5C that they weren't barriering, but Fuzz comes back down and hits with another one. Oh, the Venom Swords.
Hey, it's good damage. And the knockdown. Just peppering with loads of 5Bs. Plus, and I'm throwing you right there.
Yeah, not getting the follow-up though, but getting the 5A anti-air.
Fuzzama just seeming way more comfortable in this matchup. Even with these like small mistakes, they don't seem phased by them at all. Chickzama seeming to have some life though.
Ooh.
Somehow the anti-air fusing to the air button. Shouts out Shouts out Mori.
Oh, what the? I don't think that was supposed to be 6A, but that is what happened.
It would have been really cool if it hit though.
Did they finish this one? Yes, they do.
Chickzama puts up a round, makes it even. However, Chickzama's going into this round up on burst by a significant amount.
Yeah.
Chickzama probably not getting their burst back until later in this round.
Oh, and they unfortunately not ready for the air tech there. Now Fuzz takes advantage. What happens here? Good tech, getting around the 2B. Too far away to convert off. The counter hit 5B, but there's a J2C.
Now it 9 hits of burst. Chickzama should get it at the end of this combo.
And
now, Chickzama has a very, very scary tool. However, it's not. It won't see the light of day.
Hold on. 1 health is all you need. Oh no! Messing up the combo that they managed to get off the drive follow up, and Fuzz realizes and presses and takes the game. Weren't for that, it's very well possible we could have seen another comeback like Chick did in round 2. Very much both of them playing very well here so far. As we got the dude Zama Oslo palette here. On the other side we got a Chrono Phantasma palette. I believe this one's supposed to be based on Venom. Looks about right.
The color Fuzzama has? No.
Yeah, because it's Chrono Phantasma color 11. You know, like they always had the whole Guilty Gear color for every character in that game too. Oh my god! Same brain cell right here. Oh my.
I'm pretty sure it's not one. It's just a blue color.
Fair enough. Oh my god.
Hazama seeming to have wanted the air go, but it doesn't matter. They find the hit. They get this confirmed.
We are just
Hazama and around the way.
true to Hazama as the character. We are going for full. We are embracing chaos here right now with just how far around we're flying around the screen. Buzz on set point now. Nice Jeday pickup. Not for a ton of damage, but it's a good pickup. Fuzz rolls out and gets another hit. Oh, didn't. Yeah. Oh no. There is an ego.
We've got our knockdown from Fuzzama. Can they capitalize on this before Chickzama gets their burst back? And they pop OD, and yes, they will. Fuzzama moving on.
Despite all the hecticness that match had, Fuzzama managing to keep it together and win the set. Great stuff to him, and great stuff to Chickzama. Not getting knocked out of the bracket at 7th place as well. Fuzz will go on to face Quetzalgoatl.
Yeah, have Kyouchan versus V3ndetta. We saw this matchup earlier, Ragna versus Mai. However, maybe V3ndetta could be maybe more acclimated to someone of Kyouchan's style of play.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas
Yeah.
I know Aerodat literally told me he was thinking of my before hopping into playing against Kyouchan, and he got thrown way out of it.
Yeah.
So maybe V3ndetta not having that pre-perception of the character can be of a more sound of mind going into this, be more prepared.
Mm-hmm. I definitely know that. I definitely know that feeling. Definitely dealt with that with a few characters myself, just because of the people I go against. But here we go. Here we got Mai versus Ragna once again on stream.
Funny enough, this is a matchup I've spoken to several Ragna players about, and I kind of see it myself. But it appears the Ragna players I have spoken to think that Ragna wins this matchup. There are certain key aspects of Blood Sight being really good for catching very committal flicks.
Oh my god.
However, if Kyouchan just does enough, it'll essentially make the most of that. Very, very good confirmed from Kyouchan right there.
Yep. Yeah, the counter hit 2B. Unfortunately, mistiming the safe jump and getting DP'd for their troubles.
Very ambitious. Air throw attempt from Kyouchan. Tries to go for the tipper out, but just doesn't have the spacing for it. Catches them with the daisy right there.
Pretty well done game 1 to round 1 to Kyouchan. Still has the overdrive as well. Vendetta just trying to get in here. Does get the JA hit. Good situation from him as he gets the corner. Good reaction with a 2C.
Yet again, not being able to get the whatever right there. Kyouchan just constantly making decisions that, and essentially telling Vendetta, like, you gotta deal with this. You gotta
what the?
this. Possibly messing with it. Happens. Shinja.
Yeah.
Great DP from Vendetta right there.
This time managing to fully convert off that 5B air hit that has happened earlier. This might be enough to kill. Oh, but just barely not enough. Oh, but there's the wake up Dragoon.
And here at the super. And
you're gonna have to take first there. We're gonna die there, but you didn't want to be in that situation.
And just chipping out a blood safe.
Yeah.
As I was mentioning, most of the time I has to already be pre-prepping 2C to deal with blood safe. And if she's not already doing that, then she's either just going to have Ragna's turn loop again, or if she flipped, she just got fatal.
Oh, and there's the guard crush again from Vendetta.
Oh, so it's a Kyouchan. Do they burst? How do they want to use this overdrive? They're ahead on overdrive like this. They delay tech into buttons right there.
Yeah, I very much like that because it gave him a window to attack. I've been noticing that a lot. That many players like to do that. Is like they'll purposely not tech for a second, and then wait for there to be like a drop in the combo and then tech. It looks like he was almost doing the same thing there too with that reset. Oh, unfortunately, didn't get the proper route there. No, the Dragoon dive again.
And tears with the super. Kyouchan taking the first game.
I do wonder if Vendetta could have OD'd right after the throw and gotten the rest and killed, rather than doing it off the free C part.
The wheel of fate is turning.
But I'm guessing he was just thinking that Kyo was going to burst later in the combo. Managing to barely get the recovery on the, or to get just outside the invuln frames, hitting the backflip. In the JC, a momentum burst here from Vendetta. There's the gauntlet, Hades.
Half I knocked down here, but this one that I want to do. 60. Kyouchan getting caught trying to flip yet again.
Not going to be enough here, barely, but one last hit will do it. There's the guard crush again. Quick round one, relatively, to Vendetta, though he is way behind on burst advantage.
Just getting it low right there from Kyouchan. Maybe trying to fatal Vendetta.
It's good.
Waiting patiently as Kyouchan trying to use every movement in the book and just yet again this very overstimulating playstyle that Kyouchan wants to go for.
Ooh! Getting the 5AB there. More than enough with the Dragoon Bed Super. Now putting Kyouchan onto set point. Can he finish the job? There's a JC again. Getting off to the races here in Kyo's favor. Was ready for the axe kick reset that time.
Kyouchan seems to want to go for that a lot here.
Ah, yeah, there you go.
That's
Catching
top for the
either a front
knockout.
jump or a backflip.
Bowser 2 AHL.
Ah, okay. There.
And just
Ooh.
catching the flip right there. They're gonna get a great conversion from this with the air blood save. We're gonna just barely under 4K. But
No!
that's not a safe jump. She can anti that.
Yeah.
And Kyouchan winning 2-0 over Vendetta.
Yeah. Showing so much, putting that Dragoon Dive Super, putting in so much work this set, closing out so many different rounds, and great awareness by Kyo there to see where that interaction was going. So Vendetta will be out of the bracket now at 5th, and Kyouchan will move on to Lucha Semis to face the winner of this match, Hazama versus Quetzalgoatl.
There's a lot of green on this topic. It's quite a lot of green.
Please select your character. Susanoo.
Yeah, we'll have Susanoo versus Hazama here.
Cats probably just feeling very confident in their Susanoo. I know for a while they were experimenting with easing on the bracket. They're probably figuring now it's not the time.
The wheel of fate is turning.
All right.
Rebel 1. Action.
Susanoo here. Ket's managing to get the first hit here, getting the DP seal right away. Very nice position to be in. Whoa. Bit of a weird interaction there. What's able to answer right back. Off the scramble. Getting to level 3. There's a fuzzy. Looking for nice anti-air. Here. Trying to look for one more hit here is Quetzalgoatl. Yeah, just going up with these air-to-airs. Oh wow, nice pick up.
Hazama just being very, very careful with it. Just
Popping
to
overdrive.
dance around.
Bit of an interesting proposition here, catching the blue beat. Unfortunately, not finishing the combo. Guard cancel from Fuzzama. Gonna try to bring this back, but Ketz is again ready with that 2C.
Rebel 2. Action.
Oh, command grab. Buzz has been making good use of that the entire night.
That's the OD out of Cats. Cats at a position where they're not gonna make the most of this.
And not getting any seals out of it, unfortunately, but managing to still get out of the situation relatively. Gets the JD, gets the DP off of that. Oh, but a little reset by Fuzz, going down and going low. The 3C. Gonna be a lot of damage here, especially with that active flow. Not enough to kill, though.
A little under 5K there.
Oh! Nice reaction by Fuzz, going for the low option on that stance. It is invuln. So,
Rebel 3. Action.
now on to round 3. Both players at basically full overdrive. Nice mash on the dash reset. And he gets the DP on the pressure afterwards.
Very ambitious DP from Cats right there.
It was unfortunately too early with it. approaches this now. Nice, catching the recovery. He was out of drives. Good awareness. Oh, but there's the anti-air. Not enough to kill here, but yes for game. Does have that overdrive though. Be important here. Oh! There's a Tord.
Oh, couple seals for it.
Was too early, unfortunately, with that jab.
Burst out of Cats right here. Last gasp of life. But the overhead comes for a full overhead RC. Just keeping it simple. Fuzzama taking the game.
Yeah. That was great. That was great play by Hazama there. Even with all the weird interactions that were happening, he was keeping focused on trying to close out, and he did get it. So it'll be game 1 to Fuzz. Though Quet's definitely playing well there. Had a lot of momentum going into that round. In that round 3, we'll see if he can potentially force a game 3. Now sporting the Icecool color, I see.
It seems to be maybe a recolor of it, or at least a remake of it. I know some of the accents are a bit different.
Yeah, it says it's a redux, which is cool. Oh no, backdashing the command grab. There's gonna be a lot of seals and a lot of corner carry. Level 2 hedgehog off of that. Oh, getting the fuzzy. On the way up and on the way down. Getting so many seals. Got taser, got level 2 sand kick. Oh, and nice awareness by Quetz there, being smart enough to not press a button. And with the help of that level 2 wheel, he'll close out the round. Definitely a good showing after what happened at the end of last game. And getting the... Yeah, Fuzz opting to pop the overdrive immediately. I'm not sure why, but... Good block on the 60, not too far away to punish, though.
I mean, that's early enough for... odds are your OD is probably going to cycle by round's end. Yeah. And that's where it matters most for a character like Hazama who wants to use as a robbery tool.
Yep. Oh, unfortunate drop here. Gets the mash, though. There's the 6C, not finishing afterwards, though. Good block on the guard crush as well.
Hazama's barrier looking dire right now.
Very much so. He can't afford to block much else. Oh, and he blocked the, that 6A had to have been a missed input, but...
Chat session needs that.
Oh, catching... Oh, no! In danger state now. Oh, but the... Working out there, as it is a true reversal with an overdrive, but not getting overdrive, having enough time left to recover. But he will get out of danger state at the end of this, but just in time to get hit anyway. And Quetz will force game 3.
Both players showing significant adaptations from when the set first started.
See here, winner of this game will go face Kyouchan in losers semis. Loser will go home at 5th.
Yeah. It is worth noting that Quetz did beat Kyouchan last time they faced each other as well. Very, very good catch from Quetz right there.
Yeah. Good jump back from the stance, just not letting him use it. Oh, the mash after the IB? Nice. Oh! Gut punch straight to the face. There goes Fuzzama's burst. Oh, and whiff punishing the 2A at the mash attempt. I like the spacing trap there for Quetz. And he's gonna go into set point now with a huge overdrive advantage. And all he needs, yup, and he gets the DP immediately. He is set.
Now it's a matter of trying to close this round out before
There's that throw with the
back. But considering this combo here, they'll probably get it back by the end of this round.
They're at 5 now. Good block on the overdrive. That is much more safe. Oh! 2B resetting it back into the 6B again. Or 6A. Good hit there. That'll put him now ahead in the life totals. Oh, the
Great
wow.
air to air from Cats right there.
Nice. Oh, the 6C hits, but unfortunately not in a weird situation. Can't really punish. One more hit is really all Fuzz need here. Oh, but he doesn't overbreak cancel. Oh, there's the air bro. Is this going to be enough? He's not going to let him figure it out.
That's also the burst.
There's the Kyouchan purple throw. One more hit. These air IBs too from Quetz. Just
And all it takes is a simple IB in from Cats.
the JC just clipping, and that's your set.
Sometimes a clip is all you need. Sometimes you win on the margins. Literally the margins, the pixels. are all it
Indeed.
takes.
Yeah, so Quetz will go on to face Kyouchan. We will get that rematch that you were talking about earlier for losers semis. And Fuzzama will place 5th. He will get a decent amount of points off of this. If I remember right, hold on a second. I'm looking in the wrong place. He is currently in 1st, so that does build his lead. As Play Guy is in 2nd, he's not currently in the bracket, but Dawn is still in. And so I'm not exactly sure how the point calculation is, but that'll at least put him closer to 2nd. Soliloquy is a 9th on this chart. I do wonder if the points they got here will be enough to put them up to 8th, but I'm not sure.
Might depend on how things pan out.
Yeah. As we get into now, winners finals. Dawn versus Aiken.
Please select your
These two have definitely gone against each other a bit, but it's been a while, I think, since I've seen the two fight each other.
Shouts out the Fentanyl progenitor.
てめえもここにってまだ生きてやがったのかほう久しいな
Oh, hey. Now Aiken's the one using the Ogre cap color.
No, but both players using Tomomo cross colors.
Oh, wait, my bad, yeah.
Dawn adding in the Aguri cap right there. Yeah, Ashen Beast versus the White Lightning.
Shout out to Cinderella Grey. Oh, as we get the 2B there. Look at the real dramatic music.
It's very sticky, powerful pressure from Aachen, but Dawn being able to break out, being able to make some space of his own.
Yeah.
Aachen's smart enough to get the little hits on the left so that he could carry on and keep pressing forward.
Yep. As he does get in here.
And punishes the The twirl right
Oh,
there.
unfortunate. It tried to also sway after that, but didn't get it. Oh, the run up.
EPRC.
Oh, dangerous defense, but the doll is now down. Bit of a trade. Good block on the 2C. Be tough. Alright. Doll is back now, but... Oh, the drill only hits once, barely. Slash kite RC. No!
Ooh.
No!
I apologize for some of these first technical difficulty. It appears one of our players had a disconnect.
Aiken got bumped
it's
out
not
there.
too much of an issue. Yeah, it appears Aiken got disconnected.
Yeah.
Um,
I think they'll just run it back. I don't see a reason for anybody to take a game just because, like, they were at about the same life total. And no rounds had happened yet, so...
TO's discretion.
Please select your character.
That would be my call if I was TO. That's just... Oh. Whoops. What the heck happened there? He got bumped out again.
Thank you, Shani. Thank you, Shani. No further updates.
It's not even Tuesday, man. Like... What the heck? Okay, Aiken back in here now. Hopefully, third time's the charm. Or actually, okay, hold on. Aiken's gonna head out and restart the team. So it's gonna be a minute. But in the meantime, I realize we haven't really mentioned it at all tonight yet, but we got that Matcherino. We get the Matcherino codes. They can be claimed. Sign in with whatever your accounts, please. It had 25 cents pop.
Get these players paid. In fact, I might guide you guys through it, just in case you guys don't want to claim these codes. So, if you go to Match Arena, there's this button here. We already have around $50 in this prize pool, right? You know, I want more. Give me more. Because honestly, if I don't get more, I'm gonna be sad. You won't see me sad, now, don't you? Now, you go to this login button. You choose in your login method of choice. Whether you have a Google account, YouTube account, whatever you have. You click on it and you connect the two. And you log in, and all you need to do is click claim code. It takes maybe 4 clicks at most. You'd be doing this stream and these players a very, very big favor. These very strong players, just like Dom.
Alright. Alright. Letting the playing the intros play again. Get right into it here.
Now we have some Sora from Making My Life right here.
Alright. Oh, there's a 6A and the overdrive cancel.
Trying to push for some extra damage, maybe getting something barrier out of pocket and getting active flow right there. Very good of them.
Oh, what?
BGRC, but no, nothing is made of it. The overhead makes way.
And now Aiken's the one with active flow. Good jump over to 6A this time, but the air to air. Aiken does get the air to air as Aiken tried to go for the Phantom Pain, but gets punished. That'll be round 1 to Dawn.
Just Don being very, very dominant that round.
Yeah. Whoa, bit of a weird trade. Oh, the 5B connecting. Oh, a bit of a mess up on the combo there, unfortunately, but back to full screen we go. That JD, I really like what he's doing with using the drives to punch this stuff. Yeah, but Aiken manages to get gets hit again there. Alright, popping the overdrive again.
Pop the overdrive just to keep the life gauge going. Happy life, happy life.
Here we go again. You flew straight into it. It'll be game 1 to Dawn.
Heading back into this.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Kyouchan colors and Takyong.
Action.
Yeah, rotating through like last time. Just on the other side. We got Aiken sporting the color there himself. Oh, the 3C popping overdrive again. And Don just loves doing that. Oh, nice Phantom Pain to get out of the way of the Oki situation, but Don manages to get back there in time to still get ahead.
Good goal merits by Alchem, but putting them in a situation where Don gets to still take the win there.
Oh, and there's the low. That'll be quick game 1 or round 1 here. Oh, counter hit, vanishing fang. He can certainly change the momentum very quickly if he does plays his cards right. 3.8. There's the 6A. Alright. Guard crush, nobody home. Oh, the 3C! Not sure what that was. That was a bit of a weird happenstance. Alright, sets up. Rolls out.
Attempts the unblockable, but Alchem way ahead of it.
Yeah. Gets hit by the 2D though.
Tries the OD through the 2C, but life is right there. She got my back. That's my ride and die, baby. Can take lots of damage here, however.
Oh my!
Gets side swapped right there. Dawn taking the win and taking the. Oh, apologies.
Yeah, I mean, that's a new one. I haven't seen him do that before, but I can understand why he did that. Like, I was initially thinking, well, why didn't he just go for the other super? But the reason why is because he was turning it in, like, I like that. He turned it into a reset. That's really creative. Here we go.
Shouts out Gunvolt. I've been seeing Hakumen play some Gunvolt recently. The attempt for the awesome blue throw right there.
Yeah. That's funny. I haven't heard that. Yeah, before a few days ago, I hadn't heard Gunvolt in a minute. God, I remember when that game came out.
Solid game. Good
Nice.
DB from Hakumen there.
Oh,
But Dawn just opting to match.
whoa.
Likewise, Hakumen just saying, I don't care about you.
I mean, the craziest part about that was Wake Up Enhanced Phantom Pain. He had to get the dash pin put in there too. Oh, catching a backdash! Not getting the full pickup though. But he does get that pickup. Should be more than enough. Keep it simple, yep. And then is Aiken's... I think that might be Aiken's first round of the set. I could be wrong, but this is first to 3, so the momentum can still change here. Still time. Oh, yep, there it is. He went for the Phantom Pain again, but Don was ready with the 2A.
ending some of these strings, locking them down in the air so they don't get the chance to go for this Phantom and stuff.
JD stabilization with the RC, I like it. And that's a lot of damage too, look at that. We're still not done. 5.1. Oh, almost gets what would have been the kid! Gets the bear back just in time. Yeah, and Matt playing this the right way. AK playing this the right way. He just gotta get that one last hit, and those fadeaway JDs finally land. That is the first game.
Putting the game on the board here.
Yeah. Very much anybody's game still. That was a pretty clean for how much he kind of got beat down in those first two games. That was a very, very nice game for Aiken. Starting to lock in potentially here. I like the movement here, just baiting out the different attempts. Oh, but that is, yep, that's the 4D. That one is armor. Smart move by Dawn there. Knowing he was going to try to knock the doll out. Yep. Seeing the Vultus attempt, there's the 6A again. Get the full crouch confirmed. We're going all the way to the other corner. Coast through coast coverage. Whoa. And that time, Don just having to snap it away because if he let it throw one more ball out, it's sure down. Alright, gets the corner here. Nice.
BRC just to get out.
Oh, there's the big Ledley again!
That's going to do a lot here. Big damage, 4.8. And that super sucks.
Divine Smasher to the face for your troubles. Great awareness by Aiken. Oh, and here we go. Here come the air-to-airs. Oh, man, he almost finished that. I was going to pop off if he finished that. Oh, the fatal hit. That must have been 6C. There's a trade going in Don's favor. The Vultus isn't close enough to make it a meaty. There it is again, though. The blocks. Good block.
BPRC yet again, just to get out.
Oh, tried to go past him, but no dice there. Oh. Oh, I like that! Because Ignis was in the middle of all that. That's smart. Oh, but unfortunately, they're back up anyway.
She's still taking a decent amount of damage here.
There's the throw.
Gets the throw.
Hey.
Can maybe bringing this to a possible one-touch scenario, considering Kurakane's massive damage.
Oh!
And gets the burst out.
What a read! Such a smart way to do it too with that specific route.
Really stellar performance from Hakumen so far. Ever since they were put in essentially the sudden death scenario, they're just saying, "No, screw it. I'm gonna do what I can."
Yeah. If it happens now here, this is the last game of this match. Winner goes to grand finals on winner's side. Who will do it? Good block from 6A, forcing the overdrive use. I like that in the match there. Corner steal as well. Ah.
Sending out the wave.
But there's the, yep, Ledley 6D, the classic. But not enough to, oh
There's
no!
on the DP, wife not there to be able to RC off of, and Dawn putting Nock in a terrible situation right here. And just getting the hit, Dawn going up around right there.
Going to set point now. But Aiken does smartly keeping that overdrive locked up. It's JD again, doing so much work for Aiken this set so far. And I like that, canceling straight into the side step. There's the throw.
Oh, got crazy.
Safe jump
here.
Bit of a run. Oh, the JC. Oh, the air pro. Not gonna be a ton of damage, but this will get Ignis back on screen. Oh, what the? What the? Yeah, Don pulling so many things out of his bag here, tricks here. There's a JB. This is not gonna be enough to kill, but it's gonna be very close. Or okay, not really, but.
Great roll inwards from Aachen right there. And a catch with the Rekka. Aachen.
Off the overdrive. Hey.
And like that, Aachen making sure that this goes down to the wire. The very last round of this winner's final set right here. And Don getting the hit, bringing Aachen to the corner. What do we have here? Right now just jockeying for position, but Aachen not in a very good one in the first place. Don bringing things down, tries to be unblockable, just gets hit straight by the overhead. Aachen needing to burst.
Uh-oh.
No, just DPing.
Oh my god!
The wife isn't there. Aachen.
6A!
Overhead.
Just going for the little hits here. Going for the stagger on the Rekka! Close to getting burst back here. He's got to be really careful how he combos this. There's the burst. There's the scissors. Sidesteps through it. What happens here? The 6A!
Just like that, Dawn, on the very last interaction of the set itself, very likely a simple button. Yeah, it's a Dawn. Very
What
good performance from both of these players.
Yeah. What a set. Just when it looked like all the momentum was going, even after the burst, looked like it was going Aiken's way. Don with the quick thinking there to seal the deal. Great set, amazing set, best one of the night.
Very valiant effort from Aachen, however. They'll be waiting in losers finals for the winner of our next set, a rematch between Quetzalcoatl and Kyouchan. Maybe Kyouchan's hyperactive playstyle has seemed to fully adjusted itself to being back in the saddle, or is Ketz the person to have Kyouchan's number for this bracket? The last set was a 2-0, so who knows? It could be either a safe result for Ketz, or maybe Kyouchan just maybe they're just feeling it. Who knows? Shouts out to Kyouchan every time going to Coliseum Silent.
This will be quite interesting here. Winner, if we, I believe, have both of these players gone against? No, they haven't. Yeah, so it'd be a run back if Quetz won. We're back in first 2 territory. Quetz wins, it's a rematch against Aiken. If not, it'll be Kyouchan going against Aiken.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
See how this starts. Yeah, Kyouchan immediately backing up, you know, knowing that he definitely has the movement advantage in this instance. But that's proving to have some amazing defense. There's a 6A.
Yeah, again, Kyouchan was very, very hyperactive playstyle. However, Ket's not being phased by it at all.
Yeah. Being sort of the immovable object in this situation. Nice mash on the dash forward. That is not safe. All right. See here, this is definitely, yeah, I was about to say, the ball is absolutely in Quetz's court now. There's a
And just cracks him with the overhead right there.
Yeah. And a great first round for Quetz. Didn't even need to pop overdrive. Having a great start to this set. Getting the DP there. Getting the wheel there. I like what he's doing. He's seeing where the meter is and using JD as a jump in so that he gets the seal regardless of if it hits. Some great awareness. Good block on the wheel. Good block on the Grush trigger.
Tries to get the most out of that, however, just not in the right distance for it.
Nice.
Kyouchan really seeming to be a fan of the B follow-up offer 5XC scoring right there.
Attacking the throw as well. Oh! Yeah, I mean...
Just keeping it simple. It seems like Cat seems to be the one who understands the madness that Kyouchan is trying to display to him.
No, yeah, I mean, to give you an idea of just like you've seen how wild they've been playing. It tells you something that they managed to stop Kyouchan enough to where they got hit by the tick, to where that throw didn't whiff, right? And we go into game 2 here. Quet's one game away from getting his run back with Aiken. There's the burst though. Kyouchan looking a little bit better for this game. Oh my god, managing to recover from the throwing out the projectiles in time. Just barely. Oh wow, the JB can
the JB.
Yeah, nice conversion.
Able finisher player, it just gets cracked by the overhead right there. Simple knockdown here, and we get hit. Oh, expecting the overhead.
That is a very good first round for Kyouchan. Not seeming to be even not phased by that dominant showing by Quetz earlier. Putting exactly where Susanoo needs to be in this matchup to succeed is you just don't let them get the chance to do anything. As we see there now, again the burst has been used. Yeah, it's like
Pierce or maybe a piece on my end.
okay. Over the sword there, too far away, but does get hit anyway afterwards. Pretty minus. Oh, the reset! We saw it earlier. Oh!
Delay air dash. Shades of Persona right there.
Oh no! Wait, no, they didn't punish. Yeah, unfortunately, the way they went for it just didn't work. Too far away, I think, actually. But they do manage to get the hit afterwards with the spear charge.
Yeah, just too far away. It likely would have been better to go for something more like 5BAA. Would have likely covered that exact spot that they wanted.
Oh, yo, Landoris palette, I like it. Shout out to Lando T as a goat. And there you go, getting a nice clean hit here. Getting the overhead, getting the god press, getting the burst. Oh my god! Chasing him down. Where do you think you're going? Oh no, a bit of a drop there, but Quet's ready for the reset. Look at the overhead there. There's a guard crush too far away to punish and mashes on the dash reset. That's Quet's set point now.
Again, it just seems like Quetz is just ready for the madness that Kyouchan's trying to throw at them. And even when some of these things pan out in Kyouchan's favor, they don't seem phased. The extra health Susanoo tends to help in those kinds of situations. But that extra health doesn't mean anything when you get hit with a fatal 5C right there.
Oh, baiting out the anti-air, I like it. Nice. Yeah. Kyo again, just not being phased by these dominant rounds by Quetz. That's how it feels like all the rounds have been. There haven't been really close ones. It's just been them just both, you know, going haymaker after haymaker on each other. Although Quetz can still make the comeback here. Almost. Let's see what happens. Good block on the 6D. Little stutter step 6C. That's crazy. Good IB. DP and
getting the confirm because you know he has to unlock it. It's alright.
Yeah, that's the first time he's gone for that all set, possibly all night as Wake Up Super. Good choice. On to set point, but the ball is still in his court. Oh no, too far away for that to work. Look at these charges from Kyouchan. Alright, gets it. Good block on the overhead. Alright. Yep, getting the DP and the Grand Viper. Exactly where he wants to be. Goes low. Nice. Gets sword. Gets the roll catch. But here comes the overdrive again. What's gonna happen here? Nice dive. RC gets the combo. Almost to the corner.
Oh! Beats the burst. And Quetz. Yet again.
Once again, that level 2 hedgehog showing how ridiculous of a neutral tool it is.
And yet again, taking it over Kyouchan.
Great set by both. Kyouchan, first time being here in a long time, will exit the bracket at 4th place. Great job to them. If they're looking to get into the race for, I'm not sure if it's too late, but if they're trying to get into the race for the burst limit stuff, I'm sure they'll get a lot of points from getting 4th. But now we'll move on to the run back. Maybe not the run back, like when I think of run backs happening in these brackets, I always think of like, you know, Fuzz versus Dawn or something like that, right? Not Aiken versus Quetz is one that like I haven't seen happen in a bracket in a minute, much less multiple times. This will be to determine who goes and faces Dawn in Grands.
Both of these players playing these powerhouse characters, these gargantuan kind of power. It's just the name of the game. Both of these characters, for current matches, pairs up with loads of speed, whereas Susanoo just goes all the way on just being the big mother. Like, just being the big piece of work.
Mm-hmm.
Please select your character.
If this is anything like their previous time, that one did go to last game, last round. This could very well do it again. All three of these players feel like they've been playing, all three players remaining in the bracket feel like they've been playing hot, so not necessarily as much of a given as one would think that Dawn takes this bracket as he has multiple times before. Once again, Hazama. Naoto versus Susanoo.
We got the Aerodat versus the TMN Susanoo.
Shout out to the Training Mode Network. Goats over there. Also, yeah, I do love the Elric color. I saw Aiken using this one the other day. I think it's cool as hell. Quetz gets the first hit here, catching the stagger. Oh no! Yeah, I would burst that if I were you too. Yeah, Quetz going to try to keep the momentum he had from the previous set, but Aiken manages to get this 6A off a cheeky reset. Nice DP. Oh!
Both players scrambling a bit.
Oh, not enough off of that. Also blue beat. Oh, the anti-air was ready for the JD that time. Gets the throw, will go to the corner. Oh, unfortunate. Bit of a missed input there, it looks like, from Aiken. Quetz will take the trade if it means getting that round. Right. Nice, gets the counter hit 5B. Gets the taser off of that. Good block on the 60. And gets the combo as well into the uppercut. Gets a throw again. Getting a little bit of blue beat as well. We getting all the Boston blue beats in here so far. All right. Nice block, aware of the taser. That is Susanoo's. Sorry, what were we saying?
The Katz's barrier seems to be fading away a bit, but this hit might be able to cause some reprieve here.
Gets the air to air. We've seen him do that so many times this game, this run. Oh. Goes for the cross up, does block the JD. Oh, jumps over the attempted 6B. That could be enough to kill here. But he gets the 2B. Oh, and Quetz opts to burst. I forgot that that's a bit of it. I forgot that CDP is a good anti-air itself a little bit. And that was good quick thinking by Aiken there.
It does have some pretty fast.
There we go. Quetz getting optimal round start, just getting all the seals he needs. He's applying a good block on the guard crush. Oh, but not blocking that one. Oh, bit of a mix-up there on the Oki timing. Oh, almost tried to pick that up. Oh, not an, oh no! Yeah, the wheel not picking up at the end of that combo. Bit of a blue beat. Yeah, we're getting so many of them, huh? Oh, there's a JA. Can't follow up though. He still has this overdrive. Gotta be careful where you use it. Oh, that's good time to use it, and it's an OD, and it's a full OD as well because it wasn't in the middle of block stun. Not gonna be enough to kill, but it's gonna be a lot of damage into the EX Divine Reaper. 5K.
Gets anti-aired for his troubles. Very unfortunate.
And there's that 2C we talk so much about. Shout out to Adroff. That button is...
According to Susanoo plays, not that good. According to them.
It reminds me of I feel like I need like a There's that, it was that Guilty Gear Strive meme from a few years ago where it was talking about, like, Kai whiff punishing or whatever. And it was just like, he whiffed a button. I can go in and punish. And it's just counter hit. And it's something about the Kai player saying the character's garbage. I don't know. That might not actually have been Strive. I forget what it was. I just saw it. I think it was Strive. I don't know. But anyway, game 2. Nice.
Punish him with BP right there.
Pop the overdrive. Make sure this kills. Actually, I don't know if it will. Oh, that's a little bit of a rough way for that combo to end.
That being said, realizing the slight flub there and deciding to RC is very, very smart decision from Hakumen right there, and the charged JD doing some work right there.
Mm-hmm. Getting the hit there. What's trying to answer back. Gets a lot of seals now. A lot of toys to play with. And catches them trying to jump. That's a perfect.
Again, just accepting, go to the next round at this point.
Alright. I'm a little hesitant there, just seeing who blinks first, and in this case it was Quetz. Oh, but in this case it was Aiken. Just wasn't ready for, just didn't react with 2C in time. Alright. I like what he's doing with these.
Gets rejected.
Let's go for the charge. He doesn't hit, but the NK does, but unfortunately it's a weird interaction. Nice DP. Whoa!
Just Phantom Pains on the wake up.
That is ballsy. Whoa, what the? That's a new one. Wake up Hedgehog? Guess maybe thinking you were gonna...
It is a low crash.
Yeah, right? Because two-way low. Oh, is that dead? It's not. Barely not. But this is a good situation for Quetz. One little hit, and he does get it.
Let's take me back clean.
Now 2-0 in his favor. Aiken very much putting up a fight, but Quetz is managing to come out as the better player in these two games. Of course, we saw Aiken make a comeback earlier. Can he do it again? As he brings out the this time, legitimately the Oguri Cap palette. I feel bad about getting them mixed up earlier. Oh, run straight into the JC. Seals, DP. Bit of a whiff there, trying to catch them. There's the guard crush. Getting all the seals he wants now.
DPing out right there.
And now
some staggers, but eventually Ket's cracks. And we're going to the corner because this is now Tokuragane, baby. And
oh my!
Here comes the first. And right now, maybe Akin's feeling a little triumphant pulse right here.
Oh, does get the hit here. Not gonna be enough to kill.
Ket seeming to.
Oh.
Ket seeming to make a stop to Akin's attempts. However, Akin making the best out of the flip situation right there and taking the round.
The gamble with the hero burst does pay off. I can understand him wanting to take that because maybe it's possible he wouldn't get a better chance next round to close out. So if he's gonna start, he has to start making gutsy choices like that, and that was a good one. Nice DP. And we're gonna go back to the other side of the screen again.
Just right now to occur that. Good
Nice.
attack on the throw from Cats.
Look at these IBs. Oh, but gets hit with the 5C.
They're gonna take a pretty penny for this as well. Low under 4K.
There's
Get
that
in
2C
here.
again.
Brought back into the corner. Get card broken. This is a terrible situation for Hakumen. And they'll be Cats taking round. One round away from taking this set.
Does Aiken have anything to say about it? He does have overdrive back. It's possible if he's fast enough, Quetz doesn't get it back.
Okay, that's gonna be pretty hard because Susanoo's very big health pool.
That is true. Yeah, 'cause we're already up to 6 on the counter. He's definitely gonna get it back, but
Even though Kurt Hunter has this absurd damage profile, that extra life matters a lot here. Alright, at 9 ticks a burst.
sucks into it again.
Cat's opting to
There's no.
burst, and I can hit this stellar confirm. The
He was
beast
ready.
of Kasamatsu right there.
He was ready for that. I cannot believe he was ready for that. Just sniping them out like that. Sniping them out with the falling back JB and converting the rest of it like crazy. Like both of these players very good at these really tight confirms with these characters. Which is especially saying something because it's Naoto Kuragane on one side. And Susanoo also has some pretty tough stuff on the other.
The wheel of fate is turning.
For sure.
Rebel 1.
Sandalphon versus Versusia. Just go.
We're playing a different game.
Nah. Shout out
That's
to
my
BlazBlue.
6XL.
Oh, a bit of a reset there. Oh, getting a 6C.
Could you imagine BlazBlue with Grand Blue's cancel system?
Oh god, please no. No, thank you. I don't want that. Not at all. But Quetz getting a very fast round 1 to get onto set point. Oh, he's got the. Oh, he's almost got those. I've seen him convert that before though. Almost gets the pickup. No.
Oh. Now what might this be? Seems like we're back in the lobby, and it seems like it was Akin yet again.
Oh no.
Apologies, stream, while we handle some of these technical issues. Very unfortunate for this to happen to Akin here. Both Akin and Ketz were playing very, very good until then. I yet again apologize for the delays that this has caused. However, we are getting back into this. We get to see potentially our last game of this set.
Now, let me see here. I just want to confirm this stuff. Get signed out of Steam. Jeez. I don't know. I'm assuming what's probably going to happen is that they'll start off from what? Quetz up around, probably? Or I don't know. Maybe they just Maybe to just start off with just redoing the entire game. Let's see here.
It may be player's discretion, it may be TO's discretion. Regardless,
Rebel 1. Action.
it seems like
Oh, I think they're testing. I don't... What are they doing? I don't... Huh? I think they're just... Maybe they're testing the connection first? Okay, now they're into it.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, I'm guessing... Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have Quetz go up around here. Or...
yeah. I'm assuming Gotham's just DPing to try to get counter hit straight.
Oh, okay. What? Did Quetz not have burst? I don't remember. But...
Rebel 2.
Alright, we're up to it here.
Action.
Now we're on to the actual game. Alright, good block on the 2D. I also like that adaptation by Aiken there, knowing that probably wasn't going, that combo couldn't go any farther. He just turned it into an OP situation. Good tech. Nice pick up the JA. Jailing the backdash. Nice mash on the 6D attempt. That'll get... Oh, doesn't finish the combo. There's the DP.
Perhaps intentional, considering they got that cross up to normal right there.
There's the DP again.
Tail end of DP hitting here. And think about Kyouchan, just deceptively massive range due to Cade and Ragna.
Oh no!
Right there.
Getting the 2C whiffing just because of the height that Quetz air dashed at. Oh no, but dropping! Nice, and using the Divine Reaper to cover where he could go. Round 3 here. Aiken still with the huge overdrive advantage. But we've seen Quetz make that not matter before. You can do it again here, gets the DP. Right? Tech throw, back throw. Gets sword super. I guess sword. Good. Oh!
And just Phantom Beams good.
God, yeah, what a reaction on that. Look at these 5As. Look at the 5As. Gets the jump over with the JC. Gets the conversion. Alright. Gets the roll catch too. Oh, doesn't get the final pickup though. It's gonna be tough. Be careful. Whoa, what the?
Players had a stalemate.
100 meter. Guard cancel. Alright, no Astrals on the table anymore. Going for a bit of a mix up there. And there's the
dash closes it in. That should be Cats moving on back into grids against Dom.
That was a good read by Quetz, because Aiken had gone for that jump up JD so many times earlier in other sets, in this set, whole bunch. That was a good call out by him to close it out. And that'll be 3-1, and Quetz will get into grand finals on loser's side.
Very good performance from Hawken, by the way. Very strong.
Yeah, I mean, beating Icecool to get into top 8, and then beating Aiken and almost going the full distance with Dawn, and going the full distance with Dawn and almost winning. I think he can definitely be proud of this run, even if it didn't finish with him getting to beating Quetz the second time, or getting to grand finals, or going all the way. But before we get to grand finals, I believe we do have some things to shout out once more.
Yet again, it appears to be time for your ad break.
Yeah. All right. So, Boston Blue Beat is your weekly online tournament series for BlazBlue Centralfiction here on Mondays. Guilty Gear Accent Core Plus R on Tuesdays, and Under Night 2 on Wednesdays. This is week 9 of the Burst Limit series of rank points on the line for the winner of the entire circuit to go on an all expenses paid trip to Boston Blue Beat to Boston Blue Beat Beach episode in July.
Which, by the way, July 18th to the 19th, 2026. I know you don't have anything better to do, so come to Massachusetts. Feel free to be welcome to your new home at Boston Blue Beat Beach episode. We have every game under the sun. We have Street Fighter, Tekken, Guilty Gear, literally every Guilty Gear, 2XKO. We even have side brackets of BSAF, P4A, Third Strike, KOF, Virtua Fighter. Who does it better besides Boston Blue Beat Beach episode? Stellar event. I can personally attest to it. And if you don't go, I'm going to be sad. Like, kids don't want me to be sad, not that real. And along with that, Boston Blue Beat has their monthlies. The Boston Blue Beat monthlies, if you are a Massachusetts resident, I highly advise attending these events. They have Uni, CF, MBAC, essentially anything that you would see on the Boston Blue Beat online events, you can find in person with your physical local fighting game community with Boston Blue Beat. Like, what other local do you know is regularly running actual Sailor Moon-esque brackets? Who else besides Boston Blue Beat, who is hosting this event at April 18th, 2026? Of course.
Mm-hmm. In addition to the stuff that Boston Blue Beat runs, we also have, want to shout out World Serpent Championships, the yearly online BlazBlue Major that goes on for every region of the world, not just NA. This is the 5th anniversary, the 5th time they're running this yearly major. Tournaments will be from April to May. You can join the Discord for World Serpent Championships. For more information, you can sign up at start.gg/WSC 2026. Shout out to all the people helping to run that. Many of the great TOs of this community are helping out with it. Yeah, I have yet to enter one of those. I think I'm gonna try to enter it this year. It kept not working for my schedule, but I hope to enter it this time. Should be fun.
It's worth the shot.
Mm-hmm. But for now, we have our grand finals in front of us, with Dawn on winner's side and Quetzalgoatl on loser's side. Dawn has to win it. If Dawn wants to win this, he just has to win 3 games, 1 first to free set. Ketz has to win 2 first to free sets in order to win the entire thing.
Please select your character.
Very much see how this goes here. Quetz and Dawn have not ran into each other previously in this bracket, so they've definitely gone against each other a few times though. So
Pretty notably, as far as I'm aware,
Rebel 1. Action.
unlike some of the other matchups that we might have seen earlier, Susanoo not immediately having the DP in this matchup to essentially do some of the shenanigans that we saw both from Vendetta and Hakumen against Ignis. Very, very important here.
Yeah, especially just because of how big it is, right? And yeah, as you get it there, you see what he does. He immediately presses 5D, 5B, 5D, gets that DP seal. Yeah, it's so good because not only is it a projectile, but it covers so much space, can just negate an entire mix-up that Don tries to do if there's any sort of gap. Don will get the hit here, set it back to mid-screen. Oh, purple throw TRN. First one we've seen on stream, I think. Here comes the I Am Win Super, getting the roll catch. And letting Ignis do the rest.
Rebel 2. Action.
Oh, I like that. Quetz using the little stutter step on the startup of the dash that faked on out. Unfortunately. Alright, there you go. There's the DP. Back throw here. Stuck in the corner. Got sword as well. Oh, Fuzzy? 60! Not even gonna bother to burst.
Rebel 3. Action.
And go here. Don does have the burst advantage, but there's the 6A. Another really good tool for Susanoo. Ah, yeah, but getting caught, the sand kick getting caught there with the EA. Oh, I like that, yeah. Yeah, it is projectile guard point, but I believe projectiles do still take health off of Ignis, if I'm correct? I forget.
We're gonna get the smoke bomb here and delay air dash shades of Persona 4 right there. Now we're just gonna put this giant wall out. It
Nice.
doesn't matter, Susanoo gets a 2C very last second right there. Misses out, but it doesn't matter. We have enough movement.
Damn. Yeah.
And Dom taking game 1.
Yeah. Just barely, just getting the right hit, even without Ignis there, was able to just get enough damage in with the help of the Gear Super. Yeah, but we saw some very good moves by Don, or by Quetz as well in that first game. Very much possible the momentum could shift. Please see here. Yeah, I like a lot of the things that we saw from Quetz in game 1 as to how he was dealing with the doll, but as he gets momentum bursted. There's a 3C. Reset, went for Fuzzy himself, gets the low, pops the overdrive. Blockable? Yep, or just overhead.
Catch and roll with the 3C. Empty jump low. Good block by Kyouchanx. Trying to take his turn.
Yeah, he keeps getting hit by the second hit of the 4D. Just getting clipped by it, I guess, trying to fuzzy jump? I'm not sure. It's hard to say. And there you go, nice 5As. Oh, but unfortunately, the slow get up, he just gets hit. And he gets the DP there. A. There's the TRM. He loves going for that. Gonna pop the gear super so he doesn't even need to. So he can continue this combo. And he gets his overdrive back now as well. .6A. Went for the burst bait there, but Quetz was ready to not fall for it. Gets the swords there. Oh, the
Gets
wow.
here and Don popping Goldie, trying to seal the deal here.
Oh no, the Puppeteer's Ultra doesn't go that far. Now one clean hit will be enough. Unfortunately, was not able to burst. But that is a really weird spot to want to burst in the first place. It's kind of a checkmate. It's game 2 now to Don.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel
Got
1. Action.
Zenogre. Not familiar with that.
That should be a month's memory.
That's what I thought, yeah. Because I know he's done Gormagala, which is pretty cool. And there you go.
So far, this round, something like Gore. Done. Setting up the Invulnerable.
There it is again. Oh, dropping the combo though. This could be the momentum that he needs. Gets a 6D in the RC2. It's a lot of good seals here. Gets a sword and VP. Good tech on the air throw. Was ready for that. Oh, JA there. That time not getting clipped by the 4D. Uh-oh. Yeah, using the no super. I have a feeling he's probably going to pop overdrive at the end of this. Oh, well, yeah, I mean... Yeah.
Keep it simple. Solid chunk of damage right there from Don.
Going for the fake cross-up to use the OD to hit confirm. Nice mash here by Quetz. Don answers with a good one of his own. Wow, the 6B basically anti-airing. 6C. Yep, nice throw. Ready for that. Unfortunately, that just drops. Gets the overdrive head. Gets the second, gets the DP seal off of that. Oh, bit of a trade.
Cat's just trying to figure out a way between these Relius and finding that right there.
Yep. Catching a roll, getting the air-to-air. RC's, yeah, he's got a burst there. Don trying to keep the momentum, not even let him get around here. Backing off. He does have the life lead. There is not that much time left. But he's got to be careful. Don does have 100 meter. If he's not careful, this is a bad situation. Oh! Knocks out Ignis again. One more hit is all you need here. And he catches the air, and he catches them not barriering.
Rebel 3. Action.
Yeah. Alright. Don back off to the races again, getting the low OP. There's no Coast to Burst for Quetz again. Not really been able to use it for much else, unfortunately.
Attempts to succeed, but a little too early on.
Nice guard cancel. Gets the JD, gets the DP off of that. That's going to be important. What? Oh, and now Doll's down.
Miss input?
Yeah, probably. I can imagine. I wonder what he was trying to press. I don't know Relius' inputs much. Unfortunately, there's the roll catch. Gets the conversion off the level 1 hedgehog. There's a sword.
Back in town, however.
Yep, and so is the overdrive. There goes the burst. Invite hell works there. Good fuzzy jump.
But the anti-air is just waiting for Dawn right there. And Ketz takes it.
Yeah. 2-1 now. That was very good. Quetz has been starting to catch on to some of the times when Dawn would try to snap away the doll and try to see if they're looking, if they're paying attention, and they were in this instance.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
As Quetz not out of the woods just yet, or not out of it just yet. Wrong wording there. Oh, again, a 6D. There's a 2D. Good mash, unfortunately. Went for the wrong option afterwards, so he's still in the corner. Good block on the guard crush, but there's the 6A. Good guard cancel. Gets a sword. Dangerous defense now from Dawn.
And just gets cracked open by the overhead right there. Dawn, yet again, back to where we were. Dawn up around.
Yeah. That was a really neat, though, conversion by Dawn, I noticed, because what is it? He used... Wow, what a pickup. What I was gonna say was he used the last hit of the doll they had special to convert the 6A. Which is cool. Oh, JD. Oh, and the doll went down off of that. This is a really good situation now for Quetz. Fuzzy doesn't work. 6C doesn't work. Goes low. Unfortunately, went to a seal. He couldn't use the 6A. That had to have been a missed input. The 4D cross-up.
Now pinned into a rough situation against
Good fuzzy jump.
Relius in the corner.
Popping the overdrive.
Overhead.
You can't let Ignis die here. Good guard cancel. Oh, was
A happy life, happy life.
Yep. One last guess. Can you finish? Can you survive?
And guess is wrong.
Oh,
for the
wait a minute.
overhead.
Yeah, but
No confirm. We just do it again.
oh, and he guessed right that time too. Doll's down again. Oh my god. Oh, and he's gonna invite hell.
First, last second.
Oh, the ripper.
Just barely catching Cats right there. Dawn. Is your boss and blue online versus 9 champion. Congratulations to all the players who played. A very, very strong showing from each and every one of them. Before we head off, make sure that if there's still time for the match arena, make sure that these players are getting paid, for sure. Right now we have $50 in the pot. I'm sure there's still free codes right
There's
there.
33 still left.
Yeah, 33 free codes. That's a solid amount of money left on the table right there. I know you want to give these players some money right here, because it's literally free money. You can choose to do that. Shouts out to the Good Samaritan, who did actually cash in the code right there. With adding just 25 cents for the 3 or 4 clicks. It's that easy. Along with that, I believe we have. Do we have one more round of that, or am I incorrect? Am I being incorrect?
I don't think so. I think that's the last. I think that was the last one because we did before top 8 and then before grands.
Then, with that being said, it's been a pleasure being with all of you. I have been Kyouchan.
And I've been full Swifty. Oh, sorry.
And we hope you have a glorious night and a glorious week. And we will see you next week for Awesome Blue Beats Burst Limit Season 6. Then it'll be week 10.